Chicky chess. Brought to you by Eagle Chickadee Chess. Today we have here, ladies and gentlemen, it is Mikhail Botvinnik. Mikhail Botvinnik. He's going to be taking on, in the black, Georgy Lisitsin. So I know that this Mikhail is a former, well, and he would be, of course, former, since this game was taking place in 1933 in Riggedy, Russia. Both players are Russians, but this guy over here, Mikhail's a world chickadee champion. So we'll have to see how Georgy does versus Mikhail in this chicky chess. Mikhail's in the white, and he's gonna be bringing you the meaty music playing by Aquid. These two Hispanic gentlemen down there, pretty good stuff. They really got their beats, biggity beat. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly, boys and giggly. All right, it's gonna be a Queen's Gambit. We'll go Slavic, yes, 6-6 Slavic style of diggity defense. These are two Slavic players. Of course, it's gonna be Slavic style diggity. Get down on it, diggity. Get the music on, diggity down there a little bit, ladies and giggly. And then here comes the full development of the D file. He's about to get riggedy, ready for the chicky chess game. It's going to be a quick biggity blitz style game. This biggity music is just a little insane, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the pawn, gonna exchange on down. That's first biggity blood in this game. First biggity blood, and then the pawn's gonna be coming down the B file. Choot, train coming down 6 Slavic style. That's why the 6 Slavic style so slick in the defense of the Queen's Gambit. Sicky Slavic style, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Here comes the horse. Of course, the horse is gonna protect the horse and take down the horse. Of course, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly. Here comes the biggity bishop now being developed. Will it be castle? No, not yet. No castle needed. Nope. Gonna actually biggity black gonna go for that castle quick. Chicky. But he's up against world chickadee champion Mikhail. Georgy boy down here or up there in the biggity black. Now he's gonna use the queen to protect the pawn and go on the attack. But it's kind of the weaker attack against the perfect defense here of white. White's gonna castle now, looking like he might chicky just dominate the position on the board of this game. Then he's gonna get ready to develop the horse, and it's gonna push the queen off. Push that queen right on off, and then he's going to develop his own queen. Get ready for the mid-game. And here's the attack, a multi-pronged attack from black. Then here comes the bishop sneaking on in. We didn't quite see that bishop was able to sneak on in, but here we can see he sneaks on in. And there goes the exchange on down. But now the riggedy rook is looking pretty cool, but here comes the exchange on the king side, and the exchange on the queen side too. Hey, why not? But that's going to push this queen right on off. And now he suddenly is up a piggity pawn. World chickadee champion. World chickadee champion. Wowzers, holy cowzers, that's a rook. Wowzers, holy cowzers, but wait, that's not a rook. He's gonna actually do some pretty good, super sweet moves to get that riggedy rook on out of there. But here comes the biggity bishop developed so well, chicky, and that's gonna free on up this C file for him to go right on, diggity down, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Chicky. Gonna get some chicky check in while he gets the biggity back up for his pawn, and that's gonna be GG. That's the game, ladies and friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and friends. Chicky, blazing, chicky, chess. Special thanks to Eagle Chickadee Chess. We can see why this Mikhail guy is a world chickadee champion. Chicky, chess. Winner of chicken dinner, Mikhail Botvinnik.